Hello everyone, I am the Dyslexic Gamer and we are playing Dungeon Master. Let's get started.
For decades, the Dungeon of Naulbuk has been one of the crown jewels of the lands of Fang.
Huh, that's funny. I never heard of it when I was studying for my Bitter Warlock Sidekick certification.
Public relations are tough for independent dungeons.
Oh, aren't you affiliated with the Dungeons Fund?
With those unscrupulous parasites? Never. But we do have the most insidious traps, the most cunning guards, the most dreadful monsters, and the most remarkable treasures.
How delightful. May I look around?
No, we've been renovating. The paint's still wet.
Ah, too bad.
Despite our reputation being well established, I've decided that this dungeon needs to take things to the next level.
Yes, the ad made that very clear.
And I need more time for my magical research.
Certainly. So, about my compensation,
Well, let's not quibble over trifles. I'm aligned with industry norms. Not to mention, there's the gratification of joining a renowned wizard.
Yes, of course. May I meet the other members of the team?
Well, actually, not today. They're attending a seminar for process improvement. You know what I mean.
Process?
The clock is ticking, and you're not the only applicant. What's your decision? This is a once-in-a-lifetime offer.
I'm interested. Not like I have a choice anyway. No one's hiring half-goblins. There's too much discrimination in this sector. All right, I'm in.
Perfect. You made the right choice. And now,
Yes?
get to work, you wretch! I don't pay people to stand around.
Yes, Master. All right, let's see. Where is the dungeon staff? What state are the premises in? I'll have a look around the property. I wonder if signing this contract was such a good idea.
Alright, let's get into the tutorial. Move around. Welcome to the dungeon of that. The dungeon has been in poor state for a long time. Your mission is to restore it. In other words, make it profitable. Reputation. As you can see, the reputation is currently 1, which is really bad. Your goal is to improve it and make it the most feared and attractive dungeon in the Lang of Fang. Alright, go select the boss man. This is Zengdar, the master of the dungeon. When his patience gauge reaches 0, it is game over. Alright, let's select Revex, the steward. Where is Revex? Ah, there he is.
What's this voice in my head?
Meet Revex, the new dungeon steward. In other words, the head stooge. Select minion.
What? I'm busy.
Minion info. A minion has an origin, a profession, and a rank and salary. Grade 1 minions are interns and cost nothing. Minion info. A minion gains experience while working, thus increasing their rank. Higher ranked minions claim higher salaries, but less chance to fill out their tasks. Weeks and wages. In the lands of Fang, the unit of time is 10 days. Every week, all minions receive their salary. The dungeon fees deducted from each week are shown in orange. Minions' needs. Each minion has specific needs. If these needs are met, health and morale gauges decline. Minions die when their health runs out, or resign when the morale hits rock bottom.
Master, if I may, isn't it a bit strange for an evil dungeon to have its tavern open to the public?
Ah, yes, well, it's a convenient way to make some money. But I'm not very good at managing it.
I see. Well, it could prove to be useful. We'll never be able to retain our staff with such rundown premises, Master.
I have no money to spend on a luxury lounge for my lazy servants.
Oh, but it's a matter of standards. Take the Temple of Wismo, for example. They have 18 toilets just for the servants.
What? Those frauds. Well, do what you must, but don't go overboard. We're not running a hotel.
Let's see. We won't get anywhere without bathrooms, for starters. Chamber pots and manure heaps are so last century.
Construction. Select the construction tab to choose the room to build. Bathrooms. Alright, I'm gonna start by making these big because I expect they're gonna expand a lot. Okay, can't further edit the size. Well, let's get started back here. Time can be stopped or sped up. Speed up construction of bathroom to go faster, or get it done faster.
Perfect! We now have a decent bathroom. Now,
Just for a
dormitories
second.
with beds.
I don't pay you to nap.
Speaking of payment,
Later. Super busy, magical research and all that.
I think I'll have to put a little slush fund aside.
Alright, let's make a bedroom.
Master, the living quarters improvements are complete.
Not bad, but very expensive. We'll have to find some more money. If I'd wanted to go bankrupt, I'd have hired an interior designer.
I hear you, but given the state of the dungeon, I'm not sure how we could defeat a party of adventurers, even beginners.
If we're not up to snuff, it'll be your fault, entirely.
But I just got here and, well, I do serve an evil wizard, not a charity. We have to develop this tavern to bring in some income.
The old tavern keeper is gone. Yet another ungrateful coward. I'm not dealing with this anymore. I've got better things to do. I must focus on my magical research and developing my management skills.
I can handle it. So let's see. We need tables for customers, equipment for serving food and drinks.
In the meantime, I shall subscribe to a few periodical publications about evil dungeon management. We need to get this up to date.
I wonder if he knows what he's doing.
Don't you overspend. We want to extort gold from the poor, not waste our money on furniture for drunkards.
Alright, let's see. Okay, tavern. The tavern attracts customers looking to spend their gold. Each item tavern has a maintenance cost and is automatically deducted from the beginning of every week, just like wages. The sum in orange is the salary and the tavern maintenance costs. Tavern. The number of customers and the tavern income depends on the number of seats. For the moment, your idiots minions occupy the place of your precious customer seats. Alright, select the tavern. Edit. Tavern does not generate money during modifications. Alright, looks like they want me to add accommodations for more customers. Alright, crank speed back up so we get done fast.
By the troll's limp! Minions use a tavern as their canteen. We should take that into account. There. Table and sideboard. This should be enough to lure in a few dupes.
Ugh. I hired an evil dungeon steward, not a lunch lady.
Indeed, Master. But we need some revenue. Look, all these customers should earn us some gold.
Really like this weird introduction.
Orlov for debrief, Master. Hey, what's with this dull-looking goblin?
Half-goblin? Who is this brute?
He is the dungeon swordmaster and guard commander. So, are you back from the retaliatory raid?
Affirmative. We made it to target location, the so-called Temple of Wismal. Enemy ambush fighting. 100% loss rate on our side. Debrief over.
What? You turkeys!
I was injured 6 times myself. We were expected. I am the guard commander, not a marauder. This requires specific operational preparation.
Clearly. This doesn't speak highly about your abilities.
Who asked you, you withered piece of lettuce?
Silence, you two! Revax is our new steward. As for you, Orloff, maybe I should get a new swordmaster.
Certainly, sir. But I'll complain to the Guild of Mercenaries and Dungeon Guards. This wasn't in my job description.
Ugh. Cursed be the bowels of the great Talifern! I'm so sick of these union demands! Beat it, both of you! I'm going back to my research.
I think we'd better try to collaborate. In our mutual interest, Sword Master.
Yeah, affirmative. For now, you little... yes, steward.
Alright, so at a glance, first 15-minute review. Like the game so far. Love the dark comedy routines a bit. Gameplay's pretty good, a little clunky, some weirdness, but I think it's going to be all around good. Once again, I am the Dyslexic Gamer, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and all that stuff. Have a good one.